just to tell you just what I'm feeling for you. Let me lay it on the line.
Hello and welcome to TAAN TV, the African American Network, where we have a local feel and a global reach, y'all. Hey, I was a little bit, it's the coffee break, and I was just a little bit of jamming Jay Lamont, blowing my mind, y'all. So I would just want to stop in and we got a recap, what we call the recap, y'all. We're going to recap the weekend's or last week's events in high school basketball today, y'all. And I want to bring in the co-host of this coffee break, my main man. Look at him. I already jumped in the one-eyed scout, Mr. Kevin Howe. What's up, Kevin?
Oh, nothing much, man. Just excited to be here with you again.
Yes, sir, man. So you had a good weekend, man. You had a good weekend.
Yeah, we had a good weekend. We had basketball. We had my daughter came in from college, so that
There
was
we go.
good.
There we go. And
And
that's the most important right there.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
everything was great till the LSU Alabama game after the first 30 seconds.
Yeah,
But
man. You talking about rushing home, and I know how y'all do it there, Kevin. The fam get around. It's a family thing.
it's a family thing. Yeah,
Yeah, man. How y'all watch that and take that beating, man? Y'all some good people over there, man. What's happening?
I don't know, man. We had pizzas, and then about halftime, everybody went to bed.
Oh, see, that makes it good, man. Hey, you might as well eat, be full, and watch that spanking. I got you. It's just like
Watch this, man.
similar to like them Cowboy fans.
Yes, yes.
Mhm.
I know how they feel now.
Man, I can't wait. I can't wait till Friday and get in with Drone's Big Dog Picks. Give a shout out to Drone's Big Dog Picks, y'all. Fridays, 5 to 5:30 Central
Mhm.
Time, y'all. We're gonna be talking sports, and I got Mark Howard, our resident comedian, and uh, the host of Drone's Big Dog Picks, Jeremiah Watts, avid Cowboy fan. I just can't.
Huge.
I can't understand it. So I can't wait to Friday. But go ahead. Let's talk about some more pleasant things and some more beneficial things. We got that high school basketball, that, opening up of the season. Am I correct?
Oh yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm very excited about basketball season happening. We've been to a lot of practices. We interviewed a lot of coaches, but now it's time for action. And we're going to call our season the Tour of San Antonio.
Okay.
And
Okay.
our first stop was Piper hosting Reagan. Now, the reason I selected this game was to see how Mason Thomas. I've heard a lot about him. I've seen him a little bit, but to sit down and watch a complete game, high school games are 32 minutes,
Okay.
and that kid played 31 minutes and 30 seconds.
Nice.
He's
Hey,
a
but you in
he's a
high
warrior,
school.
man.
You in high
Huh?
school, Kevin. You don't need no break.
Man, and you know what? Uh, they lost the game, but that young man had 21 points and 10 rebounds.
Nice. Nice.
And so it was good to watch him play.
Nice.
I know a lot of people are hyped about him in Dallas and Houston. Uh, Not as much here, but now, the kid can play, flat
Mm-hmm.
out play.
Mm-hmm.
And then Reagan's got a good situation. They've got multiple guards that play well. They got a little bit of size from the outside, on the inside. But I'm really was interested in Trey Crump. That's a 6'8" sophomore.
Okay.
Nobody's heard of because he played JV. Now he's raw,
Okay.
but that young man can jump and block shots. But he's got to build out his game.
Man, you
And
know
so
what? You know what? Big country. This is a big country talk, question, man. Now you always finding that big man. I don't know why, but it seems like you always finding them big man. Man, that's a good deal, man. And uh,
yeah,
okay, okay, maybe something to look forward to in the future, huh?
yeah,
Okay,
yeah. Man, I'd like to work with him.
good.
Seemed like a good kid. And then next thing we were blessed to have a game on Saturday. Um, and we chose Wagner versus Judson, 1
Okay, now tell
o'clock.
me about it, man. Sounds it's that sounds like it was a good game, man.
Man, it was. I'm not gonna say the stands were packed, but the gyms were really full. And it was loud. Um, Wagner won the game. I think at halftime was really close. Uh, you know, Gerald O'Neill, we've had him on the show, and Red were handling it from outside. But remember a while back, I told you about Ivan Dorn, the big
Mm-hmm.
man,
Mm-hmm.
and when he goes at it, he could really average 15, 20 rebounds a game.
Mm.
Well, he went at it.
Okay.
I
Okay.
didn't count his rebounds, but man, he was a force on the inside offensively
Nice.
and defensively. Um, Matched up against Trey Clark, the 4-star at Wagner. So that was
Okay.
interesting.
Okay.
Um, Red hit like three threes in the first half and then kind of try to facilitate. On the other side, another doghouse guy is Jordan Thomas.
Okay.
He and Damian Ramirez uh, really played physical. The whole game was physical,
Uh-huh.
but it was interesting. And Jordan got hot the first half. I think he had 9 points. And then he moved over to more of a defensive role, and other people took over the offense. And then when it was really close late, he scored a bucket and got fouled. And they wound up winning 55-51.
Oh,
But
nice.
man, it really set the tone for this matchup that we're going to talk about later. You know, they play Harlan Tuesday night.
Oh, okay.
Now, I would that would be the game I would go to, except Josiah Jones isn't going to play until Friday. He's been dealing with an ankle, and they've been working, and it's just about ready. So they're going to give him one more night off, and then he'll come back Friday. Uh, so those are great games, and actually in the morning time at 9:30, Judson played Wagner girls, and Wagner won in double overtime. You
Nice.
know, and so that all that talent in Judson ISD, and we haven't even talked about Veterans Memorial. You
Mm.
know, um, but yeah, that's a lot of good talent right there in the Judson ISD area. And then, we talked a little bit going into Tuesday's games. You know, um, we always put up a poll on my Twitter at the One Eye Scout and let people pick the top games of the week.
Okay. Okay.
And Harlan and Wagner running away with it, which I'm going to try to follow what the people want, but at the same time, my job is to go find diamonds in the rough.
Well,
To
you
go
got
find them,
to hear the people.
yeah, diamonds
All right. All
in the
right.
rough. All right,
Wait a
so
minute. Wait a minute. That's a new product you the One Eye Scout got.
man, this is a throwback.
Oh, the
This is
throwback.
original. But
Okay.
now we're working on getting putting this back out. You know,
I like that diamonds in the rough, man. I like that. That was me when I was out there in the comedy game, man. It's just I always
mhm.
used to love to find some diamonds in the roughs, man, and a couple cats, man. That, you might see in this game. One of my guys I must put out there, celebrity, the comedian
Mhm.
out of Dallas. Yeah, and he's making us proud, man. He took it and he ran with it. He took, gave him opportunity and he's run with it. The boy has not looked back.
That's
So
awesome, man.
yeah, yeah. So I like them diamonds in the rough, baby. I like them.
Yes, yes. So uh, Wagner versus Judson is going to be the marquee game, I believe, for that for Tuesday night. Some games that were in the running: Veterans Memorial versus Roosevelt. I've already seen Vets once or twice, and I kind of know the guys at Roosevelt, and I'm going to catch them in district play. But This is gonna be like off the radar, man. But we're gonna go check out Madison versus Jefferson tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night, Monday night. I mean,
Uh,
Tuesday night.
Tuesday night, yeah.
Why Madison and Jefferson?
Well, Jefferson has a guard. My mind just went blank, and then on his name, but they have a really efficient combo guard that I've watched over the summer and into now coming into the basketball season, and I want to put eyes on him again. And then they have a big man, 6'5", 6'6". I believe his last name's Perez.
Okay.
And I've seen him before. He plays well. He gives people fits because he can play inside and out. But he needs to develop to be able to play inside and out.
Nice.
You know, and if he gets to that point, then they got a good chance of running through district. So I'm going to go check them out. I love that gym.
Okay.
They're not playing at the ACC pre-district. They get to play at their home facilities.
Nice.
And
That was always
Jefferson's-
good back in the day.
Oh yeah,
Your own gym to play in, man. I don't know. I might be dating myself, but hey, that was some fun times, man. Your home, that was your home court. Really home court. Yeah, back in the day, these kids, well, hey, making money takes precedence over having each individual high school, and there's so many of them now, though.
Yeah,
they have their own gyms. But if you do, you're very fortunate.
very fortunate. Yeah.
Like I'm not trying to cut you off real quick, but I want you to maybe speak on when I said gym that has their own gym is our guys out at in Castroville, the Medina Valley.
Oh man,
talk to me, man. When we gonna go check out Coach, man? We're gonna go check him out.
We're gonna give him one more week for sure.
Okay.
Just because they should overwhelm this next opponent.
Okay.
And just seeing what they've got versus what the other guy has, Medina Valley should roll over that one. But we're gonna go check him out.
Oh, no, okay. So we're going to a more competitive game.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah. Okay, that's what I was just gonna say, man. Yeah, we don't want to give Coach, no cakewalk, man.
No freebie, no.
Yeah, I think he's ready for the task.
Hey, but you know what I liked about Coach Dunn, man? Like he reached out and said, "Hey, I got dudes, come check them out," and he came through. That scrimmage was
good scrimmage.
Yep.
Yeah. Even the cats on the other squad, man. Your guy,
Xavier Rendon.
Xavier got a game. You a senior?
Who's that?
The Xavier, the lefty, the one on the other squad.
Yeah, Xavier Rendon.
Okay. Well, keep it out of him, man. Keep it out. You got a nice little smooth game, so put a little.
We stay in touch pretty good.
In that college, is he going anywhere?
Well, he's got one offer to Coastal Bend.
Okay.
But there's a lot of people, like, you know how it is, man. They got a lot of people that like you. They don't want to put it out there too fast.
Mm-hmm.
But while people are waiting, like, we're putting his name out there, and I know that I don't want to put the name of the school out there, but there's two schools in Oklahoma. There's another school in Texas that have contacted me about him.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Hey, we know you legit, OneEyed. We know you legit. Yeah, man.
No, he's gonna be all right, man.
It look good over here at TAAN TV, man. Hey, so hold that thought. We're gonna take a station break. And my main man, Reginald Ballard, aka Bruh Man from the Fifth Flow, is doing a special project with TAAN TV, y'all. So let me see if I can find it here. Check it out. We'll be right back. You're watching TAAN TV, the African American Network, where we have a local feel and a global reach, man. I'm your host, Vance Bradford. My main man, my co-host, Kevin Howe, aka. Be right back.
Yes, sir.
You need to flip around and show me.
Have a fire extinguisher in here?
Huh?
You look confused.
No,
what are you
I'm
making?
making a Vietnamese sandwich.
What you making over here, sir?
The Monte Cristo classic.
Monte Cristo.
Ham, turkey, Swiss, batter, fry. Just do powdered sugar, finish it off with a little raspberry preserve. Can't go wrong.
Got the Renedads in the house. Spiritual guidance. Well, man, see if I can find this building.
Phillips College.
I feel like I'm in school. Going to the 4th floor. Man, they just let people sleep anywhere, huh? Good morning, brother.
How you doing there, man? What's up, man?
You good? I'm
What's up,
good,
man?
man.
Did you not get the memo? Anybody out there, any city, any state, any restaurant out there that wants Bruh Man to come and try their sandwich, because we are still in search. This puts this chef on the map for real.
Oh, yeah?
Because the last time you came down and we judged the perfect sandwich from the place that we were at, the winner name was Anthony. This time you also picked an Anthony exclusive. So y'all give it up for Mr.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, that was a quick little peek, man. Bro, man, they going back to culinary school, Kevin. So he's searching for that perfect sandwich, y'all. So stay tuned. Got some great things happening on TAAN TV. So, Kevin, man, I do want to ask. We got some exciting things happening this weekend.
Yes, sir. So we got invited, Self and TAAN TV, to come up to Dallas to cover the Noble showcase. But it's a showcase of more than just that. You know, there's numerous, it's up to 8 nationally ranked teams. 3 of them are high school, the other are prep schools. You got Jermaine O'Neal's son, his team, Dynamic Prep. You got Brennan, you got Duncanville. You have schools from in the state, out the state. And we're going to be sitting right next to 247 Sports. We're going to be sitting right next to On3, you know, some of the big dogs. And we're going to rub.
They don't know the dogs we got right here, baby. They got some dogs coming.
And we're going to get to meet, rub shoulders, talk, discuss. And, man, Jay Fry has been really good to us. He's putting on this whole event. And, you know, they have a little documentary going along with it. And tonight's the first episode at 7:30. I'm not sure where to find it, but I'm just glad that we're going to be there covering a big tournament, and San Antonio is going to be involved.
Nice.
We're going to be able to follow Brennan up there, you know, and it's going to be a good run, good test, you know, because you got the #1 point guard in the nation, depending on who you talk to, and in Kingston. And it's going to give him a chance to elevate on the big stage like he's done numerous times before.
Nice.
You know, so that's going to be fun, enjoyable. And we'll come back, and then Sunday probably stop off, Sunday workouts at the doghouse. And, you know, every Sunday got to have dinner with the family.
Nice.
So make that happen. Keep mama happy.
There you go. You got to do that, man.
Yes.
All right.
Without her, I can't do this.
There you go, baby. So man, hey man, that's gonna be good this weekend. Looking forward to it. Exciting time. And also in a couple days, man, we got we're going downtown to the studio and
Yes.
and do our coffee break. And we got an exciting guest, a young fellow named Tristan Clark.
Yes, he's a San Antonio guy.
Tell him about it, man.
Yeah, man. So Tristan was at Wagner, and he I think was a consensus 4-star. There's number 8 player in the state of Texas. Guy could really go. He played at Baylor. He started at Baylor, played 4 years, and then he got injured. And he medically retired for a minute, and then came back and played his senior COVID year at SMU. And he's gonna tell us, break down to us how we common folk can understand NIL and the ramifications and what it means, and so it's going to be a good time, and he may share some personal stories, and we'll just have to wait and see. But it's going to be a great guest. I'm excited that he's going to be there.
Yeah, me too, man. Me too, man. So that's going. You guys, stay tuned. We'll be putting that out, letting you know when that's going to air on TAN TV, man. So, Kevin, I'm gonna take another quick break, and then we come back, man. You got your cup? I give you some.
Always got my cup, man.
All right, man. I got my cup, man. We're gonna tell y'all what's in our cups. We need to know what's in your cup on our way back, and then Kevin will give us closing remarks, Kevin, huh? And we'll wrap it up. What do you say?
There we go.
All right, y'all. So we'll be right back, y'all. If you just tuned in, you tuned in to TAN TV, the African American Network, where we have a local feel and a global reach, man. You're looking at the big fella there, Kevin Howe, aka the One-Eyed Scout, and I'm Vance Bradford, y'all. Stay tuned. Hey, so we got a play coming up by a terrific, amazing director, producer, Daniela Gully, and she got a play coming in December 14th. I want y'all to check it out.
We're back. That's right, The King, written, produced, and directed by the Danielle Gully, is happening December 14th with 2 showings, one at 3 p.m. and another one at 7:30 p.m. This year will be at the Summit Church. That's 2575 Summit Church Road in San Antonio, Texas. Now, if you haven't gotten your tickets yet, that's all right. Don't worry about it because we got you. Go ahead and go online to daniellegully.com to make sure you get what you need, because we need to make sure your face is in the place. We love you, and we'll see you there.
Yes, sir. Make sure y'all go get y'all tickets, man. You're gonna miss a good play. I'm telling you. Also in the play, you got Carl Payne from Brumman's and from Martin, both of them. So that's gonna be good, man. And I'm trying to put them together, man. So I'm throwing that out there in the universe, and I'm trying to get Tisha Campbell too. So I'm trying to
Yeah.
Reg, Cole, and Gina, the names of the show in the show. So I'm trying to get them, man, and do something here on TAN TV. Watch out, buddy. We coming. We coming. We got to keep up with the One-Eyed Scout because he's showing out. He's showing out, man. I can't keep up with you, man. Next thing you right here in San Antonio, then you're in Dallas, and then you're in Australia, then you know what I'm saying. Then you're talking to the fans, and so ain't no telling what the One-Eyed Scout going, because basketball's global, man.
Yes, it is.
And you're on TAN TV with a local feel, with a global
reach.
Come on, baby boy. So let's talk about it, Kevin. Let's talk about what's in our cup, and then I'll let you do the recap. Take us on out of here, man. So,
All right.
what's
Am
in
I
your
going
cup?
first? All right. So my cup is a cup from Fest here in New Braunfels, a German festival. But I was 50 years old, man, before I realized that these are all end of the harvest season celebrations. Halloween and Fest and the Thanksgiving, all those things happen around this time, which is the end of harvest season, which is also at the time that they do the change in the times, fall back, spring forward kind of stuff. So I just thought that was interesting.
Nice. Hey, man. When I see like the Worst Fest, man, as a youngster, as a dependent, I was over in Germany. Hey, that's the best time to go over there, really, when you're a non-tax-paying citizen and everything you get is on you. It's on the pops.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. So I was like, I think I spent my 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th grade years in Germany, man, and the food was great, man. I never got a chance to experience the different beers.
Yeah.
Sometimes, Pops would have a little mug that he would run to the bathroom. I might sneak in with a little sippy sip. But it was all good though. But I like those festivals. I love Germany being in there, the culture. It was cool for us, you know. So, uh, what's in my cup, y'all? Hey, sometimes life throws you, a curveball, or you may feel, but if it does, man, it doesn't. Some if you win or you lose, and if you lose, sometimes it's how you get back in the game. You know what I'm saying? As long as you've been blessed to keep fighting, get back in the game. You might not agree, and I'm talking about the election. For me, to go in, but the thing about it is find a way how we can coexist because we're not, hey, this guy's going to do some things right out on day one, that he said, and we'll see. They're showing us they're making plans, but something just ain't right, man. Something just ain't sitting right with me about this bad fella. And on either side, whether the Democrats, that whole situation duped us, or there's something going on that Republicans. And we know what I'm just other than with I'm talking about with this election. So not saying it's rigged or nothing like that, but it's just something strange with it. So our thing is what you gonna do, man. And in my cup, y'all, is stay determined and let's work and try to find ways that we can coexist, get together, get these keep people's rights, and my thing is I don't care who, but like let's start taking care of our veterans, man. Our seniors, man, that put their time in and worked hard. If they're a senior now and a vet now, they put it their time in, man.
Yeah.
They was before. I'm talking about the ones before this social media time and all this technology, man, that really had to work. And it's it's a shame that we don't like take care of our people, man, and our seniors. So it's time, So I just say, hey, people, let's go to work. Let's try to make this country, let's try to make it great. I don't know about again, all right, but let's try to work together. I mean, just like Salt and Pepper here, Ebony and Ivory on the coffee break right now. Hey, it's the flow, man. It's two different styles, but we put it together, man, and we make it work. And we making good moves in this industry quickly, And I
Yes.
appreciate you, Kevin, man, what you're doing. So, guys, let's go. Let's go to work, man. Let's buckle up and let's make this country great, man. So, because there's no reason why we got homelessness. There's no reason why anybody in this country that's here, that belongs here, whatever, should be starving. Our health care should be changed. We got the money. I mean, when you can give all the money like to these wars, you know, just giving them, and then what happens? You write it off. It's like a write-off. They wipe it away. Those loans that they got during COVID, they wiping them away. Come on now. It's I don't get it, man. How people can just we got to change our hearts, man. We got to change our hearts. Anyway, man, I'm done preaching for the day, Kevin. I appreciate all the information. Looking forward to this basketball season. Our local field, and then also with our global reach, y'all. So y'all stay tuned to TAN TV. But Kevin, don't give your last remarks, partner.
I just want the whole platform behind the One Eye Scout was A, to find players, and B, to educate parents. And we've had some tremendous guests that just haven't made it onto the network yet. But if you go over to the YouTube channel at the One Eye Scout, all one word, we have videos on how to train your kids cheaply, how to feed a student athlete on a budget, how to select programs. And we have guys coming in from Houston on the show, given how Houston is ahead of us, some of the things that they've been doing that we need to do. And one of those things is doing your research on these teams and checking resumes. That's something that JC and I have talked about. But getting back to the point, there's that information at your fingertips. And one of the things Vance and I and Ms. Rose Ramirez, she'll come on at some point, are working to put together is like a parent forum. And all this is to educate educate parents and student athletes on what the process is, on what the process truly is. And I look forward to sharing that. I appreciate the people that have watched it, subscribe to the channel, and I encourage everyone at the One Eye Scout, one word, YouTube, subscribe so you get all the information.
All right, y'all. That's enough information. Also, you're watching TAAN TV, the African American Network, where we have a local feel and a global reach, y'all. So you guys have a nice week. Stay safe out there. Help somebody. Stay determined, and let's keep on. Let's keep marching. Until then, we'll check with you. We out.
Out.